Story 1. I was honest with my wife about how I cannot sleep in the same room as her. Now it is ruining me. There is more to it than just the title, but this is the recent event, and I need to just yell to anyone who will listen. My wife and I have been together for about 10 years. She has struggled with her weight, self-esteem, happiness, mental stability, and other things that fall into that realm. It's fine. I accept it. I can't change it. I can only do what I can do to be positive and loving. Lately, it has gotten very bad. There was a period during 2020 that it was bad suicidal ideation, bad. It's really like a Jekyll and Hyde situation with her, or insert any other like metaphor. Some days there are two different people, and the smallest thing will launch her into space. And there's no explaining that is so far away from what I even meant. No, I don't think that about you. No, I absolutely did not use those words, infer that, etc. Anyway, lately this has been a struggle. She has gained back a lot of weight, and it obviously takes a daily toll on her body, feet, knees, back, energy, etc., which she finally accepted that those problems are attributed to her being obese, ignoring what her doctor told her, and only experiencing it when she lost about 80 pounds last year, and the back, feet, hip, knee problems died. She sleeps in a way I cannot tolerate for myself. Blackout curtains, windows shut, zero lights, no digital clocks, night light, etc., ceiling fan on max speed, and in the very mild winters we have, heater on full blast as opposed to blankets, clothes. This dries me out, my eyes, nose, etc. I wake up with bloody noses on the regular from it, even with a humidifier. I work a job where I'm gone a few nights a week with my own bed I can sleep in. I leave a window cracked, shades open, no fan, heater, all the opposites of what she prefers. I sleep wonderfully usually, or at least when I'm able to sleep. I come home and it does not work. But I tolerate it because she doesn't want to see can't unwilling change. She now snores, loudly, and rotates what seems like every 2 minutes. She decided the TikTok trend of taping her mouth shut would help. Spoiler alert, it didn't. I will not be wearing earplugs. So, 3 nights ago we went to sleep, and after an hour of lying in bed wide awake, I left and went to the couch. About an hour later, she woke up looking for me and had a breakdown. She came to the conclusion that she makes me so miserable I can't even sleep in my own bed because of her. Her words, absolutely not mine. I have attempted to be positive and reassuring. I'm not placing any blame on her. Even if that might be how I feel, it does no good. I told her over and over that I'm not mad, but I just can't sleep with those conditions, and the snoring is where I draw the line. She has hit a low. She came out this morning and started crying again about how she ruined my life again, and how it's effing sad I'm sleeping on a couch in the house I own. It makes me sad. I have encouraged her, attempted to get her to see a therapist, doctor, dietitian, pay for a gym membership, got her a $1,900 paperweight of an exercise bike. I've tried everything and she just won't do anything. I attempted the meal prep, cooking only healthy dinners, not indulging in snacks myself. I think what makes it worse is that I am a very physically fit person. I run quite a bit and spend time in the gym daily, so there's some amount of inadequacy she feels when comparing herself. I admit, I wish she were a fit person, but that doesn't change how much I love and care for her. All of it makes me so sad, I just want to scream because I want her to be better for herself. I love her so much, and it takes a toll on me watching someone I love suffer in the way she is. Story 2. Today I effed up by catching feelings. I am a bit embarrassed by this, but I had a guy DM me on my socials and we started chatting. One thing led to another and we exchanged numbers and began to chat often. I guess you could say he kind of became my sugar daddy, like would send me money without anything in return. There was never any intention of meeting up on either end. We would share personal things. He was much older, so I would tell him of what I wanted in life, and he would share his advice on how I could get it. The weekly payments he sent me kept getting bigger. We talked all the time. Then he happened to mention that he was going to be traveling to the city I live in, Dallas, for the Cowboys game this upcoming weekend. He didn't like the idea of meeting up. I couldn't figure out why, and I could tell he wasn't comfortable with something. We ended up getting in an argument, and I sent him back some of his money he just gave me on Venmo. This is where I made the mistake. I sent him back the dollars on public. I didn't think anything of it at the time. The next day, my phone was blowing up from this out. His family was coming to Dallas this weekend, and the payment I sent back public was seen by his wife. I didn't know he was married, we never talked about it. And now he said that his wife is threatening to file for because I accidentally exposed our online relationship by sending him a public Venmo payment. TLDR, got attached to an older guy sending me money. Asked to meet up, got in a fight, sent him back money on Venmo, and his wife saw it, and now they may get divorced.